What is up? So we're just waiting a few minutes and let the time trial load up. So we're going to do a little Formula 1600 just to do a safety trial while I wait for the Nürburgring race. So I'm going to put some things up. So I figured I'd get out and get live for a few minutes before we get racing. Changed my camera view tonight, so hopefully it looks a little bit better. I got my producer over here, Bobby, in the background working to put me up on Discord. I do have Discord, so if you check out my channel, it's in there, and you can subscribe to my Discord. So I am Rob, aka TheHamburger, and we are going to do some LMP racing tonight with the LMP3 at Nürburgring Nordschleife. So this will be the last night, I believe, in LMP3s, and I think we go to GT4. That's at least what they say online. So look at that, I'm ready to go. So we are going to get into the sim now. I'm going to do some Formula V, have a little fun with this for half hour, maybe get my safety rating up, and also want to check the lighting in here. Stick in the chat and everything, Bob. All right, you're the best. I got new piece for the front too, so hopefully that works out well. Got some new additions to the headset to make comfort a little better. We'll see. We'll see how it does. Yes, sir. Got my chat open if you want to say what's up. All right, let's see what we got here. We're loading up. Of course, why would this thing say I can't track? Let me just make sure everything is on. We are not. Sat for a little while, so they shut down. Yeah, we're good to go now. This stuff set up.
For this time trial, you must complete 8 clean laps to set an official time.
Alright, put my chat in the box here. 1, 2. We're good. That's new headpiece thing around my eyes. Smells a little bit. Alright, happy Monday, everybody. Warm these tires up. Let's start that off right. So I haven't drove this car in about 2 weeks. The only good thing is that it's a stick shift, so that's a positive, like my Camaro, so. I forgot this is a shortened track. This thing's a little, it's all right. A little more grip now. I'll take these a little better. We're really looking for some safety time. Get up into a different license with this so we can have some more fun. I spent a lot of time on Assetto Corsa doing F1 racing, so which helped me be faster with a lot of different cars. So I tend to struggle more when I drive slow, and maybe that's a problem, maybe that's a driver thing, but the faster I go, the better I drive. To an extent.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
I don't even know what's a good time for this track. Forgot it was in first gear. In case you don't know, I'm on a Logitech, what is this, G29 or something like this. It's a real basic setup, so the pedals are, you know. So, but I'm able to race and I'm able to drive good with this car. With this.
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
I'm able to drive and put some good lap times down with this simple setup here, so. Push too hard. All over again. Do it one more time. Let's put real laps in here. Gotta take advantage of this time trial. Not doing myself any good if I'm getting out of the, not setting lap times here. Alright, so I can come a little more flat with that. I know I'm pretty flat out down here. Maybe off, come in. I gotta go a little tighter at the apex on that. But yeah, I got my chat open. You want to say what's up? Talk. BS for a little bit. Let's get a little
You had an incident. The lap count has been reset. You'll need to do consecutive clean laps to set an official time.
Go. Woo! That didn't work out too well.
You got a penalty for cutting the cord.
That didn't work out very well. Alright, let's do this again. Now we gotta start one more time over here. I don't drive this car ever anymore. But I can tell you, when I get into it and I'm driving, I'm pretty fast with it. Just takes a few minutes here. One good thing though is my tracking's all right tonight, which was a positive from the other night. Gotta use the brakes a little bit in this bad boy to turn me. There we go. Wow, brakes really work well with this car, getting that nose around. I'll do that a little more. I forget about that. That's a little better. We're going to get a little better around here.
New fastest lap for you.
Oh yeah, that brake really works it in nice. Look at that. Much better. I'm sure we can be faster. It's a little sloppy. Hello, what's up, brother? No racing yet. We're just practicing a little bit right now. We're doing a time trial. The race starts tonight at 8 o'clock, so about 7:30 I'm going to get in there. But right now I'm just chilling, trying to work on my my formula license to do a time trial, and I think if I get good safety rating, I'd be able to push my license up before the end of the season. Wow, that braking really turns that nose well for it. It's like a go-kart. Whipping it. So we got to do a consistent, I think it's 5 laps without making a mistake. And then you'll set the time trial and we'll get out of this and I'll do something else. Yes, we are time trialing. Thank you for checking in tonight, Boomtown. I definitely have had a little bit more viewerships of lately on my videos, not so much the lives. I'm hoping to get more. I changed the title tonight. I spent a little more time on the description, so maybe we'll get a little more people to pique some interest in. Come on, get around, baby. There you go. It was funny, my brother watched last night, and he was like, I actually watched the whole 20 minutes. He's like, it's actually fun to watch. I was like, you should be in this thing and drive it yourself. So I'm trying to get him to get himself some gear. I know, brother, I know. I appreciate it, man. I think in a few more weeks I'm going to start calling back into Jake's show. I'm getting a little excited for our Jet football season, a little bit. I think it might just stay at a little bit. You know, now we got baseball starting in 3 days, opening day. You got you're a Yankee fan, I believe. Get around, baby, get around. There you go. A little much there. Yeah, it definitely does. What doesn't fire me up is Geno Smith as our quarterback and Aaron Glenn as our coach. That just kind of, you know, it's like you're making a roast beef sandwich and then adding, like, I don't know, peanut butter on it. It just sucks. Woo, whip it, baby, whip it. Come on. To the edge. What a crappy day of weather we've had here in New York and Jersey and the tri-state area. Can't wait for opening day. It's gonna be like 70. Probably gonna wear shorts. Can't wait. I know my wife's excited. I think this should set us a time. Not yet.
New fast flat for you.
Little trail braking on the power. All right. There we go, a little smoother. That's a little better. Use these curbs a bit. There we go. Right to the outside.
New fast flat for you.
How many laps I gotta set here? All right, no official time yet.
Had an incident. The lap count has been reset. You'll need to do consecutive clean laps to set an official time.
Again. I gotta hit that a little better. Lose time in that. This little new face guard kind of smells, but all right, we'll come in a little hotter, a little deeper. Definitely more speed. All right, I like that a little better. Little break. There we go. That's much nicer. Not straight. No break. All right. Not too shabby. If you guys are checking me out, I appreciate it.
Flat for you.
I am Rob, aka TheHamburger. Thanks for stopping at my channel. This is iRacing with TheHamburger, and we are just doing some time trial right now in Formula V. I don't race in this much, so we're just working on maybe putting myself up a little license so I can race some maybe Formula 3 cars or something like that, or get into something a little better. Plus, this thing's always fun to bat around. Off, back on, little break, there we go. Yeah, I had to touch brake on that a little bit. So a little slower this lap. Blew that one too. A little sloppy with this thing right now. That's for sure. Woo! Oh, 15. 15 laps at a minute. I got 10 minutes left. I ain't getting that. So, let me call my producer. Hey, Bob. Do me a favor.
Had an incident. The lap count has been reset. You'll need to do
Find me. See where my phone is. It's either downstairs. Oh. Found it. All right. Go onto my YouTube page, and then share it. Oh, okay. We'll put my thumb where the thumb piece is. Alright, go to my YouTube Live, right, and then share it with Jason. Go in my contacts and share it with Uncle Jason. He wants to watch it, and he's like an old dinosaur. Hey, what's up? That there dude? I see you in there. What's up, man? Yeah, VR, man. We're going to get out of this time trial in a few minutes, and we're going to get to some LMP3 racing at Nürburgring. So just doing this for fun. I don't really drive Formula much right now. I used to when I had a Assetto Corsa. So, but I have not really spent too much time on it in this. I've been really focused on the sports car aspect. I've been enjoying that GT4, all that stuff, so it's been a lot of fun. You hit the cone, man. You hit the cone. Too busy looking at your chat, man.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
Oh, thanks, Bob. I got my producer in the background, my son, sending my my brother my link because he's so old that he can't get onto the YouTube and find it. But yeah, we're gonna get out of this in a few, and I appreciate you checking it out, man. Definitely, it's nice to have people in here to communicate with. But the LMP and the sports car are much better, especially at Nürburgring. So tonight, hopefully we get at least top 3 tonight. That's what I'm really hoping for. But it all depends. My iRating has been much higher, so it's definitely harder to race when we get out of this turn. Oh, okay. How much is a PC? No, yeah, I would say close to 4K altogether, all in. But you can get something basic to run a PC. We ended up getting an Omen 35L, and we ended up. It came with a 4060 Ti, and we ended up changing it out, going to a 5070. And the CPU is still, I think it's an 8700, Ryzen 8700, something, I forget. Something G, so I don't have that much headspace. So everything all together, I would say we're probably at like $4,800. And it's well worth it, man. You got the VR too. You need a little more to run VR. It's a little more demanding than having a screen. So that's why we had to up a few things. Like I tried to play iRacing with the 4060 Ti, and it wasn't doing it, man. A lot of stuttering, and it worked fine for Assetto Corsa, but Assetto Corsa is a game. This is a sim, so it's definitely much better to, if you're interested in racing and you don't mind spending a little bit of money. And for some people, you don't really have to spend money, but to enjoy it. But if you really want to do a lot of the other tracks and enjoy multiple things, you know, you got to buy some extra cars. You want to start to go into some events. Certain tracks cost money too because they don't give it to you in the package. But the base package that you buy and you rent monthly, I think it's like $13. I think I paid $130 for the year. If you take racing serious and sim racing, it's the thing to use. The Assetto Corsa is cool, but I found like there's not a lot of serious racers, and you're going in there and you're in first place or second place, and the last place guy takes you out just for the hell of it, and there's no repercussions, there's nothing like that. Here at least you have, your safety rating or iRating, and you mess up, you lose safety ratings. So it's kind of like money. And when you lose races, and you end up losing points. So usually you look at somebody with an I rating of what I have right now. Unfortunately, I made a mistake and signed up for a race that I had to cancel out of because I had to pick my son up, and I lost 85 points. So I would have been up over 1,600 I rating at this point now. But it's not even just about that, man. It's about harnessing the car and learning how to drive the car and learning how to actually race and keep it clean, and learning how to pass and learning how to be defensive while driving. And that's what I found was real hard to go through when I went from Assetto Corsa to this. Like, driving aggressive all the time is not really the way to go. You kind of got to be patient. You can be fast, but being fast isn't going to get you wins. Being fast can get you taken out. Being fast, you make mistakes. The trick is to be smooth and fast and be aware of everybody around you. So this game is not for everybody. That people that think it's like Assetto Corsa end up not liking it because it costs money. But it's a big community. It's been around a long time, and professional racers use it. So it's good for some reason. Woo, Sparty! But yeah, it's worth the investment. And I know now things are a lot longer, a lot more expensive. Let's see, I'm meeting GT3 driver this weekend. Nice, bro. Yeah, man, my idol is Max Verstappen. I watched him race this weekend. Unfortunately, he got disqualified because of the tires. But yeah, I'm an F1 fan, and Max going into GT3 and me getting into this racing, I've become a big-time GT3 racing fan now. I gotta learn like all the drivers and everything, because I'm really enjoying it. So I hope you have fun meeting Blake McDonald, man. It's pretty awesome. I think, let's see, I think I'm gonna, what time is it, bud? Roberto? Alright, let me pull over for a minute. Alright. Oh, you're going to his house too, man. That's freaking awesome. Let me get out of this for a minute. That's sick, man. That is absolutely sick. Oh, I gotta X out of my chat. Give me a second. I'm getting on my chat for a minute. I gotta make some moves here. Give me a minute. With VR, there's the downfall of VR and your live streaming. You have to take everything off and... Oh, did I just exit? No, there it is. Withdraw. Yes, withdraw. Thank you. So it's not like I have all my screens here and stuff, and I don't really have the room. I'm going to be 50 years old. I'm at the end of my son's bed. I'm using his stuff that I kind of took over. So it is what it is. But I don't have room for 3 screens. Let's see. We will be ready. No, that's Ringmaster. We are not doing that. Official. That looks fun as hell, though. Let me see. Livery. Is this really, did we? No, close. Let's go back to them. My, did they, Ringmaster? They already changed it? Oh, man. Oh, they changed it already tonight. I guess we are going to have to buy a new car to do the Ringmaster. Let's see here. Give me a minute. That's crazy. I thought I had one more night with the LMP. I guess I do not. Yes, complete. See what I mean? Now I'm spending money already. Add funds. So yes, if you really want to do everything that your heart desires, it can be expensive. What the hell is this? Purchase. Hold on, I gotta get up for a second. I can't see the screen. That's another downfall with VR. Oh, can't see the agree box. we are. Yeah, we are good. So, I'm back. Let's see. 8 o'clock the race starts, so maybe we're gonna, what time is it now? Yeah, we should, let's test drive it for a minute. We'll spend 5 minutes test driving this car. On ABCDFG. Let's find the Nürburgring. Nürburgring Nordschleife. Alright, let's test drive it. Alright, launch, we'll go in and do maybe a lap and then we'll qualify. So, good thing is everybody else will be, oh, there we go. I see your chat. Let's see. You personally hate driving F1. It's too unpredictable. Oh, wow. Unpredictable is, I don't think they're unpredictable. They're just very twitchy. And when you get used to using them and driving them, it really helps you with driving everything else. I mean, that's what I've found so far. That it's helped me a lot in driving other things because it is so fast. I used to drive F1 24, I believe it was, on Xbox or PlayStation, whatever my son had. And that's really what got me into this. And I got out of that when I got a Assetto Corsa. And we got the PC hookup because we were just playing with a standalone system. So you helped give him life. That's right. I did. I gave him life. Oh, okay. They use a Assetto Corsa. It is a bit different. That's for sure. All right. Let's put us into this test drive real quick. And this. Oh, no. This is my car. I'm confused. I guess that's the car for tomorrow. I don't know. Maybe there's one more. Oh, you know what? I know what it is. Whatever. We're going to do one lap. Yeah, iRacing is so sick, man. It really is. But if Assetto Corsa works, bro, I gained my skills from Assetto Corsa, my sim skills. So I definitely will attribute that to how I drive in this. It took a little getting used to because the physics are different, but without a doubt, it's very similar. Now that, yeah, I know, I seen that. Got the Pro Series this week. All right, let's see if we can get one quick lap with this. This is one track, no matter what, you got to warm up on. Well, what are you worried about competing with those people here in iRacing? So are you talking about like actual racing a real car, or are you talking about sim racing? Because if you're doing real racing, I commend you. That's awesome. I wish I got the chance to actually to run a real race car. Oh, I get it. Yeah. And are you competing in this Pro Series? Are you trying to compete? Oh, nice. Le Mans car. I have never driven a Le Mans car yet. I'm interested in. I definitely want to do the Le Mans car. The only thing I drove in Assetto Corsa was the Garage 56 car I bought, which was kind of cool. And that's because mostly I own a Camaro SS. And it's, you know, felt like I was driving my car. If you ever want to test your skills, this is the track to really put them to the test. So I'm going to try to finish this lap real quick, as good as I can, that my tires are warmed up. And plus, this don't count against my, it doesn't count against my safety rating or my I rating, because I'm in test drive. Ah, nice. And that's the car you own? Your personal car? I'm about to crash. I'm crashing because I'm looking down. The good old carousel. Yeah, it's the same. The only difference is here is that they actually 3D scan this track. So the bumps and the divots are like real life. So the reactions you get out of the car are kind of like what you get in real life. That's what makes this game so special, is that everything's 3D scanned. Woo, push it out. I'm pretty sloppy right now talking. When I get into the race I have there. Save it for the straights. Woo! Cutting along.
You cut that corner and got a slow down penalty.
Shut your face. I think I'm gonna see if the race is ready anyway. So I'll take this last corner here. I need some practice over here. Okay, so you're new, not that new. I've been racing on the sim, I think 11 months now. So I'm still fairly new in like the sim world. So let me see. Let me get us out of here. All right. Get out of the test. No. All right, we will quit. Yes. My car looks sick though. I think it looks pretty good. Match the hamburger. Pickles, ketchup. We can register. Look at that. We get some practice time. So, hey, Roberto, could you do me a favor? Could you get me the Celsius inside the fridge? You're the man. You gotta earn your 10% if I ever make money on this account. I don't think I will. Never know. I've got to become pro to do that. I'm working my butt off, though. I can tell you that. So, let's see. Let this load up. This way I get, once this loads up, I'll put the chat in so I can see what you guys are saying. I will say I appreciate you guys hanging out and BSing and talking. It's pretty good. I might be a little less talkative when we get into practice this session now because it counts. So thanks, man. What I'm going to do is I'll talk. I'll read your text. I'll read what you guys got to say. I'll answer back when we have that long straight. Because if I take my eyes off the road here with a new car, I'm gonna suffer. At least want to go a couple laps and try to get used to this car that I've never driven, so I don't know what it's gonna do or what it's gonna be like. Should be interesting. Probably a shit show. You're 11, bro? Awesome. That's awesome, man. Good for you. And now I'm even more glad that you're meeting a professional racer. I take my kids to NHRA dragsters over the winter. Oh, those cars are cool. Over the summer last year, it was friggin' awesome. Yeah, man. Racing's awesome. I love it. Oh, look at this car. Oh, this should be fun. I feel like I'm like 500 feet tall in this. All right. Let's see what we got. It's not very loud. Oh, this should be interesting.
Right side.
Thanks
Clear.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, she's squirrely. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh, this is gonna be a trip. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna have to concentrate here. This is gonna be quite the challenge. Let's see how she reacts with brakes. All right, the front end turns a little bit. Definitely good. All right, I think I have to use the clutch with this. Thanks, man. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Come check me out. I'm here on Wednesday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights, usually at 7:30, and I'm practicing early. So don't forget to hit the like, man, and subscribe. I appreciate you coming by. Appreciate it, man. Oh, this car is scary. Can I save it? Nope.
You've got wheel damage. Your rear wing is damaged. Might have lost some downforce. Watch for oversteer.
Wow, this thing's a little nuts. I think I'm gonna some macro. I'm gonna have to check that out. Let me reset so I get my car better. Oh, this is gonna be tough. I don't even know how this thing shifts. All right, so I know all these people are gonna be all over the place. So we have to learn how to keep this car. Yeah, I gotta use the clutch. Yeah, definitely gonna have to use all the track on this. This should be interesting.
Slow car ahead.
Little off the gas. Alright. Just gonna have to get used to this thing. Oh my God, this thing is awesome. This is not going to be easy, I can tell you that. What is this, a one? I don't know how many laps are going to be with this. It's sticking a little better now. We're going to drive this thing no different than any of these other cars, so. The object is to keep cleaning this. This is not as fun as the LMPs, but I thought it was going to be GT4. I was wrong. But you know what? It's all good. I'm interested to see how this handles the how we handle the carousel right here. We just stay a steady speed for this race, and people are going to go off. I'm not worried about crushing it with this car. Just getting through and not crashing. It gets a little light over those hills. There's no downforce really on this car. So you can feel it getting a little woozy, a little marshmallowy. Definitely not a lot of grip. About to max this old girl out. Let's see what we get at top speed with this bad mamma jamma. 120. Take a little adjustment on my eyes here. Maybe a sip of some good old Celsius. Hey Fantech, I need a wheel setup, man. With all my look at how many people I got watching me. I need to get a Fantech up here. You should sponsor me. Get me out of this Logitech. Definitely be a little faster on this lap. Kind of got to be a little bit more precise with this. I don't know if my chat's on right now. It should be. I don't know if I ever said it, but I think so. It's been working.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
5 laps of fuel. That's going to take me about 2 weeks with this car. All right. Wow, she's a floater. Woo!
Car on your left. Clear.
Thank you. No problem, man. I'd rather follow you and see what lines you're taking. Alright, so she's a little faster than I thought.
You got a slow car on the right.
I'm getting the hang of this car a little bit. She's got some mechanical grip when the tires warm up. So we'll set this lap and then I'll check my chat. If anybody's in there, just type me something. If I see it, I know that my chat's working. I ain't gonna worry about it. And there's the grass. Better grass than off the road. Sometimes I forget about the clutch with this. Yeah, I can be a little more flat out with this. I'm not that concerned with setting the time, so we'll do another lap. Just want to make sure that my chat is in. 1, 2. All right. Now we're good. All right. I think we can get one pretty good lap coming in now. Let's see what we got. You know, let me try one more thing too. Because if I do this, Disadvantages of VR sometimes. Alright. Now we can put this back in. Alright, we're good.
Car on your left, car on, clear on the right, left side, clear on the left.
You weren't making that and you sped up.
Dude, you hit your brakes on that turn. You're not supposed to hit your brakes there.
Your car has too much damage and we've got to fix it.
All good, man. All good. Accidents happen, brother. Accidents happen. First night everybody's using this. It's all good. All right.
These things like a fucking ice skating rocket ship.
Yeah, man. After like a lap or two, though, it gets better. Trust me, it gets better.
I did 2 full laps, but I still feel like I have 0 grip.
Yeah, they're not a mechanical. They're mechanical grip. There's no downforce, so it is what it is. You'll figure it out. It's not easy.
Do you have to use a clutch with this car?
Yeah. You got to use the clutch in order to start off, and in order to shift gears too.
The clutch to shift gears, you can just lift the throttle, but you can't use the clutch. It's personal preference.
Okay, so it's a lift also. Okay, thank you.
I've been playing with both. They're both very similar.
I thought we had one more night with the LMP3s.
This is fun.
You know what? I think I went to the wrong thing. Let's quit. Yes, quit. Hold on here. Official. Let's see here. I guess so. Okay, go back in. Go back in one more time. I thought my name was up on the board, but I was wrong. It's getting hot, man. Come on, put me in already. Give me the join the race. Thank you for checking in if you guys are watching. We're about to get started in a few minutes. Did some practicing. It looks like racing's going to start. I think we're in between right now, so I think it's going to put us right into qualifying. Or just right into the race. So we'll see. That's what we're doing here. Pardon the pause for a minute. We're just waiting for it to load up. I think the race is going to be starting, so it takes a minute for it to load in since I backed out withdraw, and then now we're going back in. We'll see here. Any day now. Waiting on it to allow me to get in there. I don't know why it's not. But wait, assignment. You registered for a race session. Awaiting assignment for a server. Give me my server. So, how was everybody's day today? Mine was okay. Wasn't terrible. It was uneventful. That's always good in my line of work. I was a safety guy. So, any day now. What time is it? Yeah, why am I not being put in here? There we go. Join the race. Alright. Time to go. Let's go. Alright. I think we're going to go right straight into the race. Probably back of the pack. Give a shout out to that C4 you dude 3. C4 you dude 3. Kid was awesome. 11 years old, chatting it up. I asked him if he drove. Let's see. All right. Well, hooked up here. I gotta just get comfortable. I think that's better, rather than my top head than bottom. 90. All right, let's get into some racing here. It's going to tell me to go to grid. All right, warm up. 5 minutes left. Definitely not as bad on grip as I thought when I first got in it. It definitely is not like the LMP3. Unlike, most of the other cars I've been driving lately. Got let off a little bit here. Looks like somebody went off the track up there. Watch for him, look there. That looks like he... Saved it from hitting the wall, though, that's for sure. Definitely saved it from hitting the wall. Had her a little sideways for a minute. Alright, so we know we got to be on the brake a little bit over there, especially first lap. Can't just go into it. Second lap, I think we're a little better. It sure already feels a little funky. Definitely got to wait until the second lap. Yep. Yeah, we got to be easy on the first lap. Kind of hoping that we're going to start closer to the back of the pack tonight. Kind of let everybody fly off the field, because that's really what's going to happen, especially first lap. Took that a little too tight. Hey, Worsley! What's up, brother? Ah, that's awesome, dude. Thanks for checking in, man. Yeah, we're not an LMP3 car tonight, so this is a different week. So this track changes every week with the car, but I enjoy this car so much, this track so much. I'm willing to stick with the slow car. I don't know if it's my eyes that are blurry, probably, since I'm getting old and I don't have my reading glasses on like an old man. But yeah, we got about 2 or 3 minutes and then race is gonna start. Yeah, brother. It's gonna be a slow race, but it should be definitely interesting. A lot of people are going to be going off the track. Hopefully not me. Maybe I can fix my eyesight a little bit here. That might be better. Yeah, any second it's going to kick us out of here, and then we're going to go into the race and get up on the grid. But yeah, if you guys are checking me out, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and hit that little bell for when I come on. Good, I am Rob, aka The Hamburger, and you are with iRacing with The Hamburger. So I think tonight we're going to try to get ourselves a trophy. At least try to get top 10 and just get some points on the board. Really just looking for top 10, incident free. Get some nice points on the license. And what I like the most is get the safety rating up. Nothing like safety. Yeah, end of the session, so we're about to start up now. All right, here we go. All right, let's see what I can do here. Get myself comfortable. All right. Little chug of the old Celsius. Get rid of the velo. And here we go. Let's get this. Let's go to the grid, get comfortable. All right. Grid. Here we are. Where are we? We are
One
on
to go.
24th.
Next time by. Line up on the left side.
Or
Closed.
24th.
Pit road is closed.
So we'll do this.
The estimated SOF is 1,432. Let's take opportunities.
Strength of field was what? I didn't hear it. That tells me a lot on... Not everybody could drive these cars, though. So... Hey, good luck, everybody. Try to keep it on the track.
Can't promise anything.
Get them tires warm.
Catch star 22 car.
Warm up those tires and brakes. Let's not crash. Watch how many people go off in
Get ready,
turn one.
going green.
There's a lot more drivers up there, so you can't see them because I turned. I think I only allow like 15 cars in my view. Helps with the graphics.
Green, green, green.
All right, let's watch how many people are crashing turn one. Someone's bound to go off down here, so. There's
You got
one.
a slow car on the right. Go left.
$20 You should not be on the track.
Alright. I'm not looking to go crazy yet. Give it a little bit of time. I got cold tires there, Mr. Worsley. So I'll have my chance to pass him any minute.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go right. There's an incident ahead.
This guy's going off the track. These guys are gonna crash.
Left side. Clear.
Here we go. The green hell, baby. But my tires are cold, so I still gotta be careful. There's spots for me to pass, and it's not gonna be over here. Give him some pressure. Let him push.
Go right. Left side. Clear.
This guy's gonna brake a lot.
Car stop on the right. Car stop on the left. Car stop ahead. Slow car ahead. Car stop on the left. Go right.
Nice one, Benjamin. Uncle 95.
That's called an unsafe rejoin there, shipmate.
Left side. Stay on the right. Stay on the right. Still there, hold your line. Clear on the left.
Definitely lost a lot of speed, so this guy's gonna get a chance to pass us.
Right side. Keep to the left.
He's nosing up.
Keep to the left. Clear.
There's gonna be a lot of fighting in this game, but I know when we get up to the turns, there's gonna be a lot of people going off.
There's an incident behind.
All right. Here comes the part I love. This is my favorite part of the track. Woo, a little squirrely. Guy behind me is pretty quick. Go. This car is like all over the road. It's so fun and difficult.
Left side. You got a slow car on the left. Still there, hold your line. Car stopped on the right. Go right. Still there. Clear. Car on your left. Still there, hold your line.
Woo!
Clear.
Man, that was close.
Car
Right,
right.
that's a flat corner. Why did you brake in the
Still
middle?
there, hold your line. Clear. Car on your left. Still there, hold your line.
Side drafting, baby.
Stay on the right. Clear on the left.
Good fun racing.
You've got 2 laps to go. You have about 5 laps of fuel left. You're in the top 10.
I'm in the top 10. I am in 6th place, Worsley. So from last place to 6th. On the edge on this car.
Car right. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
Woo! Man, this is some fun driving though.
Car right, clear.
This is some tight racing. I didn't think these cars would be this fun.
Car on your left. Stay on the right. Keep to the right. Clear on the left. There's an incident ahead. Slow car ahead. Go left. Right side. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Clear on the right.
This is probably a high strength of field, so a lot of these guys can drive. That's definitely for sure.
There's an incident behind.
Yeah,
Car
that's-
behind has gone off. Right side, clear on the right.
Give this guy some pressure here. Yeah, more trading, more trading. Lunch and learn it is. I'm gonna set it up. These guys are flying up here, man. But it ain't over. They're fighting, so.
There's an incident ahead.
Yup. Don't count me out. Oh, hit the grass. Gotta be careful. Woo! All right, coming up here. Let's see what we can do here. Use the bumper. That's an opportunity right there. There we go. We're gonna be up on this guy in no time. Catch a little draft from him. If I'm not on his bumper by the bridge, I don't have him. I was starting to catch him. But he's got draft too, so let's see what we can do here. We should have white flag the next one, so this will be the last lap.
Car on your left. Keep to the right. Clear on the left. White flag, white flag. Doing good, keep it up.
Push a little hard in there. We're in 7th, out of last place till 7th, so we lost a spot. Let's see if we can catch up another one. I'm probably going to trade some places here again.
Right side. Still there. Still there, hold your line. Clear.
There's a spot. He ain't coming back. No. We got one guy back there.
Lucas, stop pushing me off the track.
It's definitely a little different skill to drive this car. Letting this guy behind me back in, making these mistakes. That's okay. Let's see what we can do here. Just keep it together for this last lap. These guys are fighting up there, man. I love to see it. I had a couple good battles tonight. It was fun. This car is definitely different. Only positive is that I know Nürburgring, so.
Nice save.
You got a slow car on the right. Car stopped ahead. Go left.
That's another spot. Maybe these guys are messed up. There we go, figuring it out now. Alright, so I'm learning how to pick up the pace in this car. Stay in this gear. Ass end almost got away from me. Can't have that happen right here. Let's see, we might have something here. If anything, we got a good spot. We're not going to catch them. Although we do have a 1 mile an hour. Maybe they catch each other. And they crash in up here. We'll see.
Through the race, guys.
Yeah, it was a fun race.
There's the flag. It's over.
6th place.
Good job. Very good job.
There's a lot of good points right there, man, from back of the pack. Fantastic.
The car in front has gone off.
Alright, just doing a couple more turns here. Free safety rating. How many incidents did I have? 2 times, so not bad. My safety rating is going to go way up from this. Yeah, I'll get good points, probably 80 points or so. Not the top 5, but top 6 I'll take. Once it says race over up in the corner, I'll get out of here. I just want to thank everybody who stopped in tonight, talked and said hello. I appreciate it. Some of my work colleagues stopped in tonight. Mike, Ant. Be safe tonight out there, guys. And yeah. Definitely a different experience racing these cars. Maybe not as fast, thrilling, but definitely, it was definitely a challenge. Totally different driving experience. You know, the car's floaty, you gotta stay with it. Bottoms out, no downforce, sideways here. And it didn't count. Race is over. That's good, so let me get out of this. Alright, we're gonna get out of this. Turn that off. Let's see. Out. Thank you for everybody stopping by tonight. Pretty awesome. Good night. Got some good points. And I just got promoted to Formula Racing D. So that was on my D license.
So that got me a promotion, which is pretty good, and I got a iRating of 1700. So that got us a promoted license on formula racing. Pretty good. So I am going to X out of this real quick. I'm going to end my live stream. Bye-bye. All right, let's close this out. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you.